Hey guys, LC FIFA here, and welcome to this 86 rated Cristiano Ronaldo player review. I decided to pick him up because he's relatively cheap, as far as Ronaldo cards go anyway at 40k, and he's one of my favourite players of all time, so I thought I'd give him a try and see how he plays. Anyway, as you can see on screen, this is the team I started him in. We've got quite a few Portuguese players just to get his chemistry maxed out as much as it can. We've also got a bit of a Premier League mix in there as well. So Ronaldo's 6'2", he's got high attacking and low defensive work rates, he's got 5-star skill moves and a 4-star weak foot. He can play in striker and centre forward. So just to run through some of the stats, he's taken a little bit of a hit when it comes to pace. He's got 73 acceleration and 80 sprint speed. He's got 90 attack positioning, 87 finishing, 92 shot power, 85 long shots, 83 volleys, 90 penalties. His passing stats are fairly average but also quite well balanced, coming in around 75 or 76. When it comes to his dribbling, his agility and balance have taken a hit once again, with 76 and 61. However, he does have 87 reactions, and 86 ball control and 92 composure, but his 77 dribbling might be a bit of a problem with these agility and balance combinations. He's got 87 heading accuracy and 93 jumping, with 77 stamina. I have decided to put Hunter on him, just to give him that maximum pace boost he can possibly get. However, something like an engine might also be a good choice here, as he'll still get a pace boost, but he'll also get an agility and balance and dribbling boost, I think, as well, along with his passing too. Moving on to his playstyles, he has the power shot, which is a playstyle plus, which means he can take those power shots and increase speed. He also has power header, flare, trivela, acrobatic, and also the aerial playstyle too. I am hoping that my team does okay because I've kind of just put a makeshift team together to get him into the squad and still get that max chemistry. Alright, we're in straight away, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper. I was hoping Ronaldo might be able to finish that off, to be honest with you. He's beat Dello, he's cutting inside with Maddison. I felt like I got a foot on that. I'm not sure why he hasn't got any sort of animation to block that shot. But we go 1-0 down. Oh, he's through again, and he scored again. And I tried to click onto the centre-back, but he just wasn't having it. It's annoying to get beat over the top by such a simple pass. Alright, Ronaldo's through. We're on the break. Rice is catching us. Ronaldo, he's missed it. He's missed it. I suppose it was on his weak foot, but you want him to be putting these on target. Right, so yeah, 3-0 now. This is a terrible start. Oh, what is it, 4-0? 4-0. What is going on? Sure, that's a foul. Should be a yellow card. It is. Right, we'll have to give this a try, won't we? It's on target. Oh, the keeper's palmed it away. It's for a corner. Oh, what's he done here? What's that? A free kick somehow. I've no idea how. Ronaldo's in the middle. He heads it. It's a save from Sanchez again. Ronaldo again from the corner. This time he does score it. Our first goal is the comeback on. Ronaldo, he's broken away here. He's slowed down a little bit. Rice is catching us. 4-2, and he's on the score sheet for the second time. This time breaking away from the defence. Rice was catching him a little bit, but he just manages to break away from him and finesse it. Ronaldo, okay, it's a hat-trick, 4-3. And we just need to score one more and we pull it back level. Come on. Bernardo Silva, it's 4-4. We've brought it back after 4-0 down really early on in the game. And there's still a little bit of time for a winner. Game number 2 now. And he's got Simon in goal, Kalulu, Lamar, Camavinga. He has got Benzema up front, so he's kind of gone for a similar approach to me. He's got a few French players in there. Flawed Benzema there. Ronaldo's through here. Finesse. And I think it's blocked, not saved. Go on, play that ball through Ronaldo. Beto's through here. We shoot. It's straight at the goalkeeper. Oh. Tempt him out with the keeper a little bit. No, I just tried to block that off. I knew that Trivela shot was coming. Ronaldo, good touch. We're through here. I'm going to take it round the keeper. I pressed shoot. He just didn't do it. It took him forever. Go on, Ronaldo. Have Kalulu here. And I've gone for the power shot. It's just wide.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. Pushing forward with options available.
Oh no, he's done me here. Yeah. Ronaldo's through. He's moved his keeper, hasn't he? Go on. Ronaldo, ball around the keeper, and he doesn't miss this time. 2-1. And it's Zinedine Zidane the flag. Go on, play that ball. Almiron. Almiron on the finesse. He's missed it. He's missed it.
Well, that's not far away, is it?
Come on. Come on. No, he just can't quite get to that. Lift it over the top to Maddison. He's through. He saved it. He saved it. I thought he was going to move his keeper again. That's poor. Just wasn't at it when it came to finishing inside the box. We had more than enough chances. We could have won that. Game number 3. And he's got Campbell in there. This is kind of a bit more like a starter team I want to face. Pretty sure his centre back there had about 34 pace as well. Come on, Dallo, stay in the game. Oh, what a pass. What a pass. He's just absolutely destroyed my defenders with that pass there. Ronaldo, he's through. It's just too heavy on the touch there, on the dribble. Ronaldo's in here. Finesses it. It's 1-1 now. He just played the line perfectly there, just staying on side. Oh, yeah. Okay, he deserves a goal for that. It was too easy for him. I'm finding it difficult to play against 2 people at the moment.
Well, let's take another look at this. Ronaldo. In behind. Can he finish?
We finessed it from range, and that is a strike. Beats the goalkeeper. We bring it back level again to 2-2. Ronaldo, we've green timed it. It's 3-2. And we just used a little ball roll there to beat his defenders a few times. No, I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. I could see him rushing through. Just left a gap for Ben Yedder to go straight into. Maddison, what a pass from Ronaldo. I didn't even see that myself, to be honest. Maddison arrives late into the box and just pushes it past the goalkeeper into the near post. Ronaldo at the back post, he heads it. It's a great save from the goalkeeper.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but
Ronaldo, a tap B, and what a finish. Just in off the post, just a tiny little tap past the goalkeeper. Pretty much unsavable there.
well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. It's played in now, and that's not properly away.
Oh, I tried to head it away. It's too easy. So then, what are my final thoughts on this 86 rated Cristiano Ronaldo? So we'll start off with the positives. And the biggest positive is, of course, his shooting ability. His high-low work rates combined with his attack positioning of 90 just gets him in the perfect place to score in and around the box, and it also gives him the edge on some defenders, which helps out his pace a little bit too, as he's in a good initial starting position, so he's less reliant on his pace to beat them. His finishing at 87 was pretty good for me too. Now, of course, this all got boosted with the Hunter chemistry style, and he did miss the odd shot here and there. However, for the most part, his finishing was pretty good. You can really feel that 92 shot power on all his sort of shot types, whether that be a finesse shot, a new one of those new power shots, or just a standard shot. It just gives the goalkeeper less time to react to the shot and increases the chances of him scoring. His 85 long shots I only got to use a couple of times, but from what I did see, they were pretty accurate, and he did manage to hit the target most of the time, challenging the goalkeeper from outside the box. His volleys and penalties I didn't really get too much of a chance to use, to be honest, but both of them are going to be pretty decent, with 83 volleys and 90 penalties, especially his penalties at 90. And then tying up his shooting, his 93 jumping, combined with his height at 6'2", and his 87 heading accuracy, makes him very dangerous from crosses inside the box. I did manage to score a header with him, and he also managed to challenge the goalkeeper multiple times from crosses, and overall he's just a nightmare for defenders, both from corners and crosses into the box. His 5-star skill moves are of course a massive positive, and if you do know how to use them correctly, they can be utilised to create some extra space in the box and beat defenders in multiple ways. He also has a 4-star weak foot, which is good to see, and for most people, it's a minimum requirement when it comes to attackers. His reactions at this point in the game at 87 are pretty good too, and it just means he is one of the first people to react on the pitch to changes in ball direction. His 92 composure again for me was very reliable, and it just meant that if he was being pressured by defenders, he managed to keep an accurate pass or shot, and it didn't really impact his ball control too much. Speaking of ball control at 86, it was pretty good for me, and his first touch never really let him down too much. However, once you get moving, you can start to feel that dribbling creeping in, and also his agility and balance when you're trying to make sharp turns, it does impact his ability to do that, and he can feel a little bit heavy, especially if you're turning past a sort of 90-degree angle. However, I wouldn't say that his balance affected his ability to be pushed off the ball too much, as even though he only has 76 strength and 62 aggression too, I did feel that he held his own against defenders, especially when he was shielding the ball. Now his pace, of course, you can't really get away from. At 77, he just really isn't that fast. I have sort of touched on how his attack positioning can get him into good positions to score, so you are less reliant on that pace. However, although it's still somewhat noticeable at this point in the year, it's only going to get more and more of a problem in my opinion as we get faster centre-back cards and people get better teams. But for now, in my opinion, it's not too much of an issue, and it is something that can be improved by chemistry style cards like Hunter or Engine. And then finally his passing, which is kind of what you'd expect by looking at the stats. It's decent enough at the top end of the field when you just need those quick 1-2 passes in the build-up. However, he isn't going to be able to play any sort of intricate free passes like you would expect from a cam centre-forward type role. His curve at 79 though was okay, and I wouldn't say it impacted his finesse shots in my opinion. So overall, I'm going to give this 86 Ronaldo an 8.3 out of 10. When it comes to finishing, he's still up there with the best in the game, both with his feet and when it comes to heading the ball. However, the big hit in pace and dribbling this year has made it a little bit more difficult to use him in my opinion, as he just doesn't have the pace to keep a decent distance between the centre-backs and himself, especially when he breaks through on goal. He will get caught up over longer distances, and the downgrade in his dribbling just makes him a little bit heavier to turn with compared to previous years. However, it is still good to see that he has his 5-star skill moves and a 4-star weak foot. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. And to request any future content, please leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll be sure to reply.